Hello everyone. Thank to click this video. Now, have you ever considered how deeply narcissistic abuse affects its victims? One of the most distressing outcomes is their tendency to withdraw and isolate themselves from others. Let's explore why this happens. 1. Loss of trust. Loss of trust is a fundamental consequence of narcissistic abuse. Imagine feeling like you can't rely on anyone around you. Victims often struggle to trust others again, fearing criticism, dismissal, or control. This fear can lead them to avoid social situations entirely, using isolation as a protective measure. It's not just about feeling hurt, it's about trying to prevent further pain. This withdrawal can be incredibly challenging, causing feelings of loneliness and misunderstanding. Rebuilding trust takes time and patience. Small steps, such as connecting with supportive friends or seeking therapy, can significantly aid in this process. Understanding and empathy are crucial in helping restore their sense of security. 2. Emotional exhaustion. Emotional exhaustion is another significant impact of narcissistic abuse. Picture feeling like your emotions are constantly being manipulated. Victims often feel mentally and emotionally drained, questioning their reality due to the mind games they endure. This constant turmoil saps their energy, leading them to withdraw from others, to recharge, and safeguard their emotional health. It's not just about feeling tired, it's about preserving their remaining strength. Isolation can feel like a necessary retreat from chaos. They crave peace and stability above all. Understanding their need for solitude is vital. Encouraging self-care and providing a listening ear can make a world of difference, helping them rebuild their emotional resilience and find inner peace. 3. Shame and guilt. Shame and guilt often plague victims of narcissistic abuse. Imagine feeling like everything that happened is somehow your fault. Victims may blame themselves or feel embarrassed about their experiences, believing they're unworthy of support or connection. This self-blame can severely damage their self-worth, leading them to withdraw from relationships to avoid confronting these feelings. Rebuilding self-esteem is crucial for their recovery. Encouraging them to challenge negative thoughts and affirming their value can help. It's about showing them they deserve understanding and compassion, not blame or shame. 4. Fear of repercussions. Fear of repercussions is a common concern for victims of narcissistic abuse. Imagine feeling like you can't seek help without facing consequences. Perpetrators often use threats or manipulation to keep victims silent, spreading lies or rumors to discredit them if they speak out. This fear can drive victims to isolate themselves to protect against further harm. It's not just about avoiding conflict. It's about staying safe from potential retaliation. This isolation can feel like the only way to maintain control over their lives, leaving them feeling trapped or powerless. Providing a safe environment and offering non-judgmental support is crucial in helping them feel secure enough to seek help. It's about empowering them to break free from the cycle of fear and reclaim their sense of safety and autonomy. 5. Difficulty in recognizing healthy relationships. Victims of narcissistic abuse often struggle to differentiate between healthy and abusive relationships. Imagine feeling unsure about who you can trust. This confusion can lead them to isolate themselves as a protective measure. It's not just about avoiding bad relationships, it's about seeking safety and stability. This isolation can feel necessary to avoid repeating past mistakes. They might fear getting hurt again or falling into another abusive situation. Helping them learn about healthy boundaries and red flags in relationships is crucial. Encouraging them to trust their instincts and seek support from trustworthy individuals can make a big difference, guiding them towards supportive and nurturing connections. 6. Loss of self-identity. Narcissistic abuse frequently erodes a victim's sense of self-worth and identity. Imagine feeling like you've lost touch with who you really are. Victims often struggle to recognize their own value and may isolate themselves during this process of rediscovery. It's not just about feeling lost. It's about reclaiming their sense of identity outside the abusive relationship. This isolation can serve as a period of introspection and healing. They need time to rebuild their self-esteem and understand their worth beyond the abuser's influence. Supporting them through this journey is crucial. Encouraging self-reflection and providing reassurance can help them regain confidence and a sense of purpose, reconnecting with their authentic selves and rebuilding a stronger, healthier self-image. 7. Coping mechanism. Isolation often becomes a coping mechanism for managing the trauma of narcissistic abuse. Imagine needing a break from overwhelming emotions and uncertainty. For victims, withdrawing can offer a brief feeling of safety and order amidst the chaos they've experienced. Understanding these reasons reveals why victims might choose isolation, emphasizing how crucial support, validation, and compassionate understanding are in their healing journey. Providing a supportive environment can make a significant difference in helping them feel safe enough to reconnect with others and rebuild their lives. It's about offering patience and empathy as they navigate their path to healing and reclaiming a sense of peace and stability. 8. Anxiety and hypervigilance. Narcissistic abuse often leaves victims in a state of constant anxiety and hypervigilance. Imagine always being on edge, constantly looking over your shoulder for the next attack. This heightened state of alertness can be mentally exhausting and can drive victims to seek solitude as a way to escape the stress. They might avoid social interactions to minimize the chances of encountering triggers that could exacerbate their anxiety. Understanding this response is crucial. Providing a calm, safe space and encouraging relaxation techniques can help alleviate their anxiety, allowing them to feel more secure and less isolated. 9. Depression. Depression is another common aftermath of narcissistic abuse. The relentless emotional battering can lead to feelings of hopelessness and despair. Victims may isolate themselves because they lack the energy or motivation to engage with others. This isolation, while a symptom of their depression, can also worsen their condition, creating a vicious cycle. Recognizing the signs of depression and encouraging professional help is essential. Supporting them through treatment and showing understanding can help them navigate this challenging period and slowly reintegrate into social settings. 10. PTSD and trauma responses, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and other trauma responses are frequent consequences of severe narcissistic abuse. Imagine reliving the traumatic experiences over and over again. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts can make it difficult for victims to feel safe around others. Isolation becomes a coping mechanism to manage these overwhelming symptoms. Understanding the impact of PTSD is crucial. Offering a supportive environment and encouraging trauma-focused therapy can help victims process their experiences and reduce their need for isolation. 11. Loss of social skills. Extended periods of isolation can lead to a deterioration of social skills. Victims might feel awkward or anxious in social situations because they haven't interacted with others for a long time. This can make the idea of socializing even more daunting, perpetuating their isolation. Encouraging gradual social interactions and providing reassurance can help them regain their confidence in social settings. Understanding that they might need time to readjust is important in supporting their reintegration into social life. Conclusion. Did you ever experience isolation due to narcissistic abuse? Let me know in the comments below. Your experiences and insights can help others understand and navigate their own journeys. Understanding the myriad reasons behind a victim's isolation highlights the importance of providing consistent support, validation, and empathy. Each small step taken towards understanding and assisting victims can make a significant impact on their journey to recovery. Encouraging them to seek professional help and fostering a supportive community around them can help break the cycle of isolation, leading them towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. So, what do I think? If you have any questions, please write in the comments.